Hello. Welcome to Cable Plus Property, the #1 online educative platform on all issues pertaining to land and landed property. Today, our discussion shall be on how to get a demolition permit on your old existing structures before they can be demolished. Do you know it is illegal to demolish your old existing structure without obtaining a demolition permit from the Physical Planning Permit Authority, LASPPPA? Are you even aware of the procedures of getting the demolition permit and carry out the demolition work? If not, you are in the right place. The life of a building is likened to that of human life. Buildings came to being, live, die, and decay. The building that you cherish and admire today becomes obsolete tomorrow. The moment you identified your building to be distressed, not serviceable, habitable, and outdated, you are expected to follow the extant Lagos state physical planning laws and regulations before it can be removed. Therefore, any developer or applicant who intends to demolish any existing structure will submit an application to the Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority, LASPPPA, with the following documents. A. Certified true copy, CTC, of the title document. B. Photographs of the existing structure to be demolished. C. Passport photograph of the applicant and affidavit of indemnity. D. Means of identification of the applicants seeking the demolition permit, and E. Payments of the demolition permit fee. If the property is owned by a corporate organization, a copy of the CAC is necessary, as well as the passport photographs of the two members of the organization. Here are the steps involved in the granting of the demolition permit. 1. Applicant submits a written application for a demolition permit to the General Manager, LASPPPA, attaching all the documents earlier mentioned. 2. An officer from LASPPPA visits the site with the applicant for visual appraisal. 3. At the site, the officer takes necessary photographs, does the site sketches and locational plan, relates and confirms the building to be demolished. 4. The officer observes further if the building to be demolished is occupied or vacated. 5. The report is prepared, and the file is forwarded to the next superior officer. 6. In some cases, the file may be forwarded to the legal officer for further input and advice, particularly in the area of the title documents submitted for verification. 7. Payment advice slip is issued to the applicant for payment at any of the government-designated banks. 8. Applicant brings back the payment receipt for reconfirmation by the accounting officer. 9. A superior officer in the LASPPPA office also peruse and appraise all the documents submitted by the applicant and the site inspection report earlier written. If found okay, the officer recommends to the General Manager for consideration for the grant of demolition permit. 10. Once the application has been approved by the General Manager, a demolition permit letter is prepared, and applicant collects. That was the step-by-step procedure for the grant of a demolition permit. It is worthy to mention here the obligations of the applicant with a demolition permit. 1. Applicant with a demolition permit will proceed to the Lagos State Building Control Agency, LASBCA, to give notice of intention to commence demolition. 2. Applicant engages the services of a registered civil or structural engineer to supervise the demolition work for safety precautions. 3. Applicant ensures liability in respect of demolition risk, and submits a certified true copy, CTC, of the insurance policy certification with the demolition permit to LASBCA. 4. Applicant ensures that the building to be demolished is vacated. 5. Applicant shouldn't misconstrue the demolition permit for a planning permit to carry out development on the subject site for the proposed redevelopment. 6. The demolition permit granted expires within 6 months if the demolition work is not carried out, unless revalidated by the authority. 7. The debris of the demolition must be carted away immediately. Cable Plus Property is always at your doorstep to educate you from time to time on all issues related to land and landed property. For more, check our website www.cableplusproperty.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on our Instagram at Cable Plus Property. Please endeavor to share this message with your friends, colleagues, and loved one. Till we come your way, this is Cable Plus Property. Thank you.